Hey guys, Shraddha here from LoveBites. How's everyone doing? Today I present to you spaghetti in tomato sauce with miso. It's not your regular tomato sauce recipe, so do not skip this one. Miso paste is a Japanese seasoning which is a thick paste made of fermented soybeans, salt and kohi. It is really good for women's hormonal health. I have tried to do so many recipes using this because I also enjoy the umami flavors that we get. And of course, healthy for me. It's a simple recipe as usual, lots of tomatoes in it because it's a tomato-based sauce and miso. Just toss it all together in the end and it is just too good. So give it a try, do like, do subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications. All the ingredients to my recipes are given in the description box below. Have a look. Until next time, bye-bye. Today we are going to be working on our miso tomato spaghetti. For that, take a baking dish. Into the dish, we're going to add lots of cherry tomatoes. To the cherry tomatoes, adding in some olive oil. Heat your ovens to 200 degrees centigrade. Just combine the oil and tomatoes well. Make sure your tomatoes get coated with the oil. We're going to bake it in the oven for 1 hour or 45 minutes depending on your ovens till your tomatoes start to break open and turn tender. Make sure your tomatoes don't turn into mush. Half an hour through the cooking, just take a spatula and mix your tomatoes through. Let's keep it in here to bake for an hour or so. My tomatoes are done. They've all opened up and they become soft. So now we'll let it cool here on a cooling rack. When they're completely cool, we're going to make it into a fine paste in the mixer grinder. Once your tomatoes have cooled, we are going to take a mixer grinder and add it all in there. Add all the juice, everything that's in your dish. Do not throw anything. It'll taste very good together. We're going to just run this and make it into a very fine puree. It should be smooth. It's ground into a very smooth puree. Now we're going to add it to a wok and cook this further. Let's get cooking. Heat a wok. To the wok, we're going to add a bit of olive oil. Once the oil gets hot, we're going to add some chili flakes. Be very, very careful. They tend to fly upwards. I don't want you getting burned. Some garlic, which I have grated. Just to saute. Once your chili and garlic is done, take the tomato puree which you had made and add that. We're going to keep it on simmer and let it cook for a couple of minutes. Once you've put the sauce to simmer, we're going to add the main ingredient, the star of our show, the miso. Miso paste. Mix to combine. Our sauce has been simmering for a bit. Taste it now. If you think the sauce is tart, add a bit of sugar and for saltiness. I think I need salt, so I'm adding salt. If you think it's fine for you, do not add. Sometimes with miso, a lot of people don't need the salt. Mix to combine. Let's cook some spaghetti. Once the water boils, add a bit of salt. To the water, we're going to add some spaghetti and cook it al dente. Let's check if our spaghetti is cooked. Yes, it's done. I'm going to drain it. I'm going to keep some of the pasta water in case I need to adjust my consistency of the sauce. Just add a bit of running water to it so that all the extra starch drains away. Towards the end, take a lot of basil leaves, tear it and add that. Once your spaghetti is cooked, we're going to take that and add it to the sauce. Take tongs and just toss it. I have kept extra sauce because I like my spaghetti a little saucy. Also, as time goes by, it'll absorb the sauce. And in the end, just add a lot of parmesan on top and serve. This is it. A very delicious recipe with umami flavors thrown in. Little hatke from your regular tomato sauce. So give it a try, guys. Thank you.